Hi friends, in this video I want to talk about what is the when we connect to our soul or the consciousness, the conscious energy inside us, or the knower, the watcher inside us. So letting go becomes the automatic part of it, because the conscious energy is always there in present moment. So if you are not in present moment, then the only thing you are in is the mind. See how mind works is mind. See how conscious energy is always in present moment, and always connected to the source of life, power of life. And power of life always move towards future. It goes in direction of future by staying in present moment. So you are in present moment, but it's moving towards future. It never goes towards past. But most of our thoughts, they come from past, some failures, some relationship, or somebody said something to us, and mind will keep on creating those situations based on those events, and will bring it to our existence or today. And based on that, so what happens, every thought, every situation which your mind makes brings feelings on the body. And because it's feeling on the body, it's bringing feelings on the body, so we feel it's real. And when we feel it's real, we start rolling into it. And when we are rolling into it, we can waste a day or days or years sometimes in thinking about same thing. And then you are getting angry or anxious, so many problems, because mind is connected to body like one, and it does that to the body. But when we are connected to the conscious energy in us, so we are not connected to the mind now. So that's what happens when you sit for meditation, you close your eyes. Slowly you will see that thoughts are arising. So who's the person who's watching those thoughts? See, conscious energy is always present. It's never goes away. You sleep. Once the consciousness leaves you, the body is dead. So consciousness is always there, and that's consciousness is you, that knower, the watcher. We call it watcher or knower because it's always watching, knowing things, it never doing anything. Mind is the doer, but we are not the mind. So we are basically, from our innate nature, we are not the doers, we are the watchers. So that conscious energy sees that, okay, these are the thoughts, and this is how it brings feelings on the body. So moment your knowingness of your thoughts or knowingness of your mind, how it works, increases or gets strong, you will see a gap or a distance is being created between you and your mind. So the conscious energy or the power inside you, power of life, or it's all same. Power of life outside of you and power of life inside of you is all the same, one thing. So when that conscious energy or knower sees the mind, because who is seeing those thoughts coming up? Somebody is seeing that thing. So that's the knower. So when it sees those thoughts, the gap, so now you understand you are not mind, you are not those thoughts. So the gap increases between you and your thoughts. Once the gap increases, the distance increases. And more distance means you're more silent. And more silence means now you're not now engaged in your thoughts. And when you're not engaged in your thoughts, those thoughts will arise, because that's what mind does. It works non-stop, continuously, all the time. And those thoughts will bring feelings on the body. But when you see that this is the action of mind is bringing these thoughts, so and now you're separate from that mind, so you will see it's doing something and you don't want to involve in those things, so you will stay away from it. So it will start something, but it'll stop because you're not getting involved in it. So the moment you start getting involved in it, it will take you in a journey. So now you're not involved in these thoughts, so you will not get those feelings, and you will not roll into those feelings, and you will not waste your whole time. So most of the time we are just wasting our time instead of using in a productive way. So every moment you're doing something, you're moving towards future along with the universe. So the actions you are doing right now, those actions are towards some desires which you want. So the productivity just loses right there because you're thinking about something of past and you're not even present what you're doing. So, so that's just too much of a conflict. And how will we grow if we are just in this conflict? So the more gap we have between us and the mind, the more distance, the more silent we are, more available we are right now, more connected we are to the power of this life. And then we just move toward future. But the best part is these thoughts will not affect you, and because they are not affecting you, you're not rolling in them. And what becomes really automatic is letting go. So if you're trying to let go of some of the things from past, you are tired of thinking about it, then bringing that distance between you and mind is most important thing you need to work on, and that's the tool is meditation. Without that distance, so if we are living in mind all the time thinking, and we are thinking of letting go, see, mind works both ways. It doesn't work only towards good, only towards bad. It works towards, so thoughts will come towards good also, and you think, oh, I'm working in a, so anything happens through mind, good or bad, is still a mind. And when you're out of mind, the letting go is really easy because now you're not rolling in those thoughts, you're not rolling in those feelings, because you know these, I'm not these feelings, I'm not these thoughts. So if you are looking for letting go, then the only way is bringing that distance between you and mind. Hopefully we got some clarity over here, and I'll see you soon for our next video. Thank you.